Now students, I am going to discuss about the different types of attribute. In previous class I discussed the basic terms in which I already discussed what is an attribute. Now I am going to discuss the types of attribute. What are the different types of attribute? Attribute. What is an attribute? Okay. There is different attribute. First is simple attribute. What is simple attribute? What is simple attribute? These are atomic value will be stored here, which cannot be divided further, that means we can't divide further. That type of attribute is called simple attribute. For an example, the student phone number. In student table, the student phone number will be the simple attribute, or student age. We can't divide it. Student age is an example of simple attribute, and we can't divide further the phone number or the age. Now the second attribute is composite attribute. What is composite attribute? The composite attribute which can be divided into a smaller subpart. That is which can be divided into smaller subparts of an attribute. That means subparts we have to divide it. So what is the example of composite attribute? The student name is the composite attribute, where it may be divided into different parts. Student first name, middle name, or it can be the last name. So it is divided into three parts. So composite attribute which can be divided into a smaller subpart is called composite attribute. Okay. Now the third attribute is derived attribute. What is a derived attribute? What is derived attribute? Derived attribute are those attributes do not exist in the physical database, database, but their values derived. but their values derived from other attribute, derived from other attribute present in the database, that means, see, if we take an entity student of attribute age, through age, the date of birth. If we know the date of birth, we can calculate the age. So date of birth is the stored attribute, and the age is the derived attribute. That means we can find the data from another way also. It's called derived attribute. That means those attributes do not exist in the physical database, but their values derived from the other attribute present in the database is called derived attribute. Okay. Now next one is single valued attribute. Single valued attribute. What is single valued attribute? That the name, from the name we know, when the value is single is called single value. It contains only single value is called single valued attribute. That means the student having age is only single. It may be 22, it may be any age which is single. So it may be 21, 22, anyone. So it is single valued. Okay, only age will be only one, so no other value is there. So, and another example is security number. If any security number is there, it should be only one. Security number is, it must be only one. So it is single valued attribute. Now next is multi-valued attribute. What is multi-valued attribute? Multi-valued attribute means may contain more than one value That means a person can have more than one phone number or email address. Example, person can have more than one phone number, email ID. So these are multi-valued attribute: phone number, email ID. Okay, so these are all about types of attribute. Thank you.